Hey everybody, this is the Titanic Gamer Dude here, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Mother Cognitive Dissonance on hard mode. In the last episode, we went back to Saturn, or specifically Centralia, to get the meteorite, blocking Elinavar's house, and we got the Xenonite, but not before fighting Elmadon and a very exclusive Starman. Found the deep sea ID. Elinavar takes it. Ooh, we took an ID. The captain isn't here, beep. Well, this ship wasn't going to drive itself. I don't really need to fight you, right? He's just okay. No, you don't. No, you don't. Well, we got an identification, so now we can go back to the that one place on the ship. Ooh, a present. What is it? Cup of life noodles. It would be more useful if we didn't have horns of life, but we do. Unfortunately, we do. Okay, any presents? Any worthy finds? Nope. Well, did we go in here before? I think we did. Did we? Nah, we didn't. Oops, the sleeping pod blocks the way. Okay, there's the door. Anything over here? Yes, there is. Morph gold upper. This is like barely inferior. Well, that's what reincarnations do. You get buffed when you get reincarnated. Nah, I'm kidding. We just got buffs. Larice got buffs when, he was brought back to life. Hey, what do you have to say? After all the upgrades, I don't feel very useful anymore. I need to be rebuilt too. Cognitive was inside. Oh my gosh, you're really on the ladder. No. No. I'm not waiting. I'm just going to exit out of the room, respawn your position, and get on this ladder before you... What are you doing? No, you don't. Get on this ladder before you do. Alright. Time to go down. Please insert ID. Okay, we got an ID. Wait, deep sea ID. Is that what it was called? No. We got 2 of them. We no can insert. Alright, whatever. Let's just get back to the ship. Wait, we can warp? You will not be able to return. Hold on. Let me just save before I make a hasty decision. Wait, we're all going in? What? Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and don't take any guff. Got it? Go kick some butt. Ain't like you dudes. It says ain't like you dudes don't always. Thoughts and farewells many. So if we go, it says before we hit the button, I saved something special for us. Ding. It is wonderful, Mr. Saturn Coffee. Let us drink and be happy before go. Everyone holds a secret or too close to their heart. some on the surface and some buried from sight. On that day, when meteors struck and gardens came alive, did you ever think that you would soon be leaving your very planet itself? Yet, though your journey across the solar system may be cold, dark, and harrowing, you have never been alone in your battles. Colonel Saturn, your small but powerful friend, has been by your side, and has a betrayer from the enemy itself. And what would you do without the shields and beams of your insectoid ally? Buzz says, though above all, your most mysterious companion has never been appearing, Nayu, whose powers once rivaled those of Gigu himself. Have you considered what secrets he holds dear? Alongside your friends, you have defeated many of Gigu's forces, as well as a time traveler who selfishly wanted his future revised. There we go. Now the defenders of the stars stand before the gates of the maelstrom itself, which threatens to swallow you whole. But if you keep your will to fight, there is no power that cannot be pushed back. To the 5 defenders of the apple, which is a Larice, Colonel Saturn, Buzz/Zarbal, Alinavar, and Nui, says, I wish you luck. So is this is a point of no return. Alright. Of course I'm not going to end it. No. I mean, of course I'm not going to save. No. Chapter 8, Descent. Yeah, once we're here, we can't go back. So, alright, since there's other stuff I want to do. Yeah, there's other stuff I want to do. I'm going to just close it out. And, yeah, just open it again. Yeah, this chapter 7 is where presumably a lot of side quests can be done. And, hey, I mean, I want to enjoy those side quests, even if I have to likely look them up on YouTube and spoil them, because, yeah. Alright, so, back here. Yes, we're ready to leave, so we can go to in-game anytime we want. Alright. Really good information to know. Really good information to know. Yes, we're landing on Jupiter, because we need some space fuel. Bolos. So I did make a mistake. I should have been grinding off of the non-psychic psychos, because they drop star pendants. Space fuel. Oh my gosh. Buy 50 of them, really? Buy 25. Fuzzy frogs, really? Fob Mart. Alright, oh, what to do. I actually would like to go check out Pluto and Venus and stuff like that, but I'll just cut it here. Alright, I'm back. So I had Save Frog and Yeah, the ship, I realized that like a Gigu's destroyed ship that yeah, there's a hole you can go into in the room with the I think they're called like the Wicked Pods or Wicked Seeds. Not Wicked Seeds, I forgot. Ooh, excuse me, I forgot. They're sprouts or something like that. Like the part where I started at the video is where I explored a little bit, and that's pretty much as far as I've gotten. So I'm gonna go back now. From what it looks like some type of plant outbreak is happening. It says, where are you going? Come back. But yeah. I also made like a previous save file of me like doing like a lot of side quests. Like I've mostly done like the reboot orb side quests. I think you have to, well, I went ahead a little bit more and I realized that you have to use them on the ship. So it's like, oh, that makes sense because at the beginning you get one reboot orb and you use it on one of the doors. So I know where the side quests are at. So yeah, basically this is gonna be me. Speaking of which, let me save here because or okay, I'm going to save over. I'm gonna save over file 2. So yeah, this will be file 2's little unique thing. So the first place I'm going to be like going to first, very first, is going to be hold on. I forgot to do something. Alright. Yeah, you get the locatum, I think it's called the locatum matter. Locatum matter. Which, you know, it gives you a map, but it makes the program a little laggier. Yeah, radar majigger. So, no, we'll just stick with this music. Yeah, we're in the middle of space, so let's go. Yeah, so it's a little laggier, but, let's go Gargantuan. Or Gargantian. So, yeah. Alright. Come on, don't lag too much. There it is. So we go into this and we get teleported to around the original 3 planets. So yeah. Lags quite a bit and I'm honestly like surprised a little. So wait. Okay, that's Venus. Oh yeah, Mercury's up here. Yeah, you want to go to Mercury first, and there's a reason why, is because yeah, you collided with some sort of barrier, so now you will assist you and he'll open the barrier's door. And we're currently hovering over Mercury. Hey, are you sure there's anything there? This place seems horribly dead. It says, but maybe there's something here we missed anyway. Are you ready to get going? So yeah, now I don't think there's anything on Mercury. So you can't teleport to anything on Mercury either, so you just open the, your door and you go in Mercury. And it looks as though it would loop, but you go diagonally up in the left-hand corner and you'll see this sign, a broken signpost, so it's hiding something. So we do this. Hidden door. And you get something really important here. Hold up, let me just go like this and kind of, yeah, do that. There we go. Tilt it back a little. No, tilt it. Whatever. So this is one of the largest dungeons in the game. And it plays some of the most soothing music you'll ever hear. And like, this place is humongous. It's really humongous. Hold up, let me just... There we go, that's right. So basically these like talk about a lot of the creatures you met throughout the game, like Starmen, Mooks, the Mr. Saturns, and some unique enemies. So they're just talking about the Mooks. And this might have been like how this place is implied. This place is implied to be like a research facility in which like Gigu's race was like capturing people and other creatures from planets and putting them here for research. So this machine, it sells you a lot of good stuff. So Brain Food Lunch is, it's one of the best, it's like the best healing item in the game, basically. Nothing really competes with it. But there's some on Jupiter too, but hey, if you're here, you might as well just get some, because why not? So, yeah, it kind of just loops, but, I mean, we'll be fine. We will be fine. So we come in here, and we go like, yep, and that's what you want to do. And it says, hatch disabled, please enable hatch error. So we have to go do something else before we can actually progress. And what that something is it's somewhat, no, I'm kidding, it's actually important. You do get a really good reward by doing this, though. Yep, cat talks about cats, how people keep them even though there's no like rodent pest infestations or anything like that. Like, but yeah, we're human beings. Companionship. So this is there's a long study on the effects and the causes of arboreal combustion syndrome. Yeah, so we come up here and yeah, there's that enemy all the way up there in the corner of the screen. They're all behind glass too, so they can't get out. Or some type of tank. Some type of weird fluid or gas in it. Yeah, there's like the only cactus here. So we come all the way down here and yeah, we can just keep going down, and we can keep going down, and this place is humongous. Fish tanks, something doesn't smell like a fish. So that weird little cue plays. And now we go in here. And this is where we're supposed to go. And there's a ghost in here, and it just says, get me out, 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 and it just keeps doing it. So then we enable, yeah, we enable that to be on. Now we can go back up and open up that hatch. Now do be warned, there is a certain cutscene that's going to happen, and it's locked from the other side. And basically we'll meet with another member of Gigu's race, and she's really friendly. And she'll teach Alinavar Psi Life Up Omega, which is really freaking useful. And in her room there will be a reboot orb. And I did like a little bitty run, a test run. If you don't get the reboot orb while you're in there the first time and the first time only, you will be unable to get it again. So yeah, the little side quest with the reboot orbs, you'll just be screwed. So make sure you get it the first time. Yeah, see, now it's open. But there's actually some treasure here that I'd actually like to get. So, yeah. Although I will have to cut it here in about like 45 seconds. Which is a real shame, but hey, what can you do? Up here's this one. It's a pretty cool place if you ask me. Go all the way over here. Yep, there was Mr. Saturn's. So we come up here, there's just peanut cheese bars, there's like 10 of them. So yeah, if anyone liked this part, comment, like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. You all take care now.